stories I told you? About the awful things happening up north. Entire towns ravaged by an enemy we did not yet understand. It's not easy surviving out here. We have to be careful. We have to be smart. Come on, Willa! It's your best time yet.
We can't hold the line anymore.
Mom, where are we going? Dad, where?
Someplace safe. Come on.
We're gonna make it through this. I love you, Willa.
This is what you trained for, Willa. The world isn't broken, Willa. It has you in it.
What if the end of the world didn't come with a warning? No sirens, no speeches, just a tear in reality and something crawling through it. In World Breaker, humanity isn't fighting a war it understands. It's fighting an invasion from another dimension, where survival isn't about bravery or strength, but adaptation. This is the story of a broken world, a fractured family, and the final line between human and monster. The fall of the world. 5 years before the events of the film, the world changed forever. A dimensional rift opened without explanation, releasing creatures now known as breakers. These entities weren't simply monsters. They were something worse, biological weapons capable of turning humans into hybrid creatures through even the smallest contact. Scratches, bites, blood. Civilization collapsed quickly. Governments fell. Cities burned out or were abandoned. Humanity learned, too late, that traditional defenses weren't enough. The rules of survival changed overnight. The island and the father. At the heart of World Breaker is a man and his daughter, hiding far from the ruins of civilization on a remote island. The father, quiet, hardened, and deeply scarred by loss, has spent the last 5 years preparing for one thing: the inevitable return of the breakers. His daughter, Willa, has never known the world as it once was. No schools, no cities, no normal childhood. Instead, she is trained to fight. She learns how to shoot, how to track, how to kill quickly, decisively, and without hesitation. Because hesitation gets you infected. And infection means you're already dead. If you're enjoying this breakdown so far and want more deep dive sci-fi and apocalyptic stories, make sure to subscribe to New Plot Verse now. This is just the beginning. The Breakers explained. The Breakers are not mindless beasts. They are fast. They are adaptive. And worst of all, they learn. Contact with them doesn't just kill, it transforms. Victims slowly lose their humanity, becoming something caught between worlds. This blurring of identity is one of the film's most disturbing ideas. To stop them, survivors learn a brutal truth. Firearms help, but not enough. Close combat is unavoidable. Decisive force is the only answer. The Breakers represent more than monsters. They are the inevitable consequence of a world that no longer follows human rules. False safety and the stranger. For years, the island has been safe, or so it seems. That illusion shatters when Willa encounters another girl near the lagoon. A survivor. Alone. Afraid. For the first time, Willa sees someone her own age who isn't her father. But the moment doesn't last. The girl is infected. What follows is a brutal awakening. There is no such thing as safety anymore. Even innocence can carry the end of the world inside it. This moment marks Willa's emotional turning point. She's no longer just surviving. She's understanding the cost of survival. If this kind of storytelling hits for you, tap like. It helps the channel more than you think and tells YouTube to push this kind of content further. Sacrifice and separation. When the breakers finally reach the island in force, everything collapses. The father is wounded, and for the first time, he makes the choice he's been avoiding since the world ended. He lets his daughter go, alone. This is the film's emotional core. A parent trained to protect must now trust what he created. Not just a fighter, but a survivor. As Willa escapes, the world proves how cruel it truly is. The return of the mother. Just as hope seems lost, salvation arrives from the most unexpected place. A military extraction team storms the island, led by Willa's mother, portrayed by Mila Jovovich. She never stopped fighting. She never stopped believing. Her return reframes the entire story. This isn't just about surviving monsters. It's about families separated by the apocalypse, finally colliding again in the middle of it. Together, they push back against the breakers, proving humanity isn't finished yet. World Breaker isn't just a monster movie. It's about raising children in a world that has no future. The line between survival and losing yourself. Whether humanity deserves to survive what it creates. The breakers may have come from another dimension, but the real horror is how quickly humans adapted to brutality. And that final question lingers. If surviving means becoming something else, is humanity still winning? For more long-form breakdowns, apocalyptic stories, and cinematic deep dives, subscribe to New Plot Verse. More worlds are waiting to be explored.